Education is the backbone of India's progress. It is the force that shapes not only careers but the future of the nation itself. Through education, individuals are empowered, inequalities are reduced, and economic as well as social development is accelerated. It is within classrooms and campuses that ideas take root, values are formed, and tomorrow's leaders begin their journey. Educational institutes play a vital role in this transformation. They do more than impart knowledge. They nurture talent, instill values, and prepare responsible citizens who can contribute meaningfully to society. In an ever-evolving world, the need for an education that is holistic, forward-thinking, and deeply rooted in purpose has never been greater. Nestled amidst serene natural surroundings in Bengaluru stands Ambitus World School, a place where learning meets inspiration. Spread across a sprawling the school offers a calm, green, and thoughtfully designed environment that encourages curiosity, creativity, and growth. Here, nature itself becomes a classroom, fostering mindfulness, balance, and a love for learning. Ambitus World School is also home to a state-of-the-art sports academy where physical excellence is nurtured alongside academic achievement. Through structured training and world-class facilities, students are encouraged to develop the discipline, teamwork, resilience, and confidence, qualities that extend far beyond the playing field. The technology-enhanced campus is designed to support holistic learning. Modern classrooms, innovative learning spaces, and advanced amenities ensure that students are well equipped for a global future. Every corner of the campus reflects a commitment to excellence, providing students with the tools, skills, and exposure they need to thrive in a rapidly changing world. At this pivotal stage of life, young minds require more than textbooks and examinations. They need an environment that nurtures their learning journey with warmth, care, and wonder. An environment where questions are encouraged, creativity is celebrated, and individuality is respected. At Ambitus World School, education is not confined to academics alone. It is about shaping character, building confidence, and fostering a lifelong love for learning. Students are guided to think critically, act responsibly, and grow into compassionate individuals who are ready to face the challenges of tomorrow. With a thoughtfully planned layout, dedicated educators, and a strong emphasis on values and well-being, Ambitus World School creates a space where every child feels supported, inspired, and empowered. Ambitus World School is proud to offer an environment where every student's potential can truly flourish. An environment that prepares them not just for success but for life. Because when education is rooted in purpose, nurtured with care, and guided by vision, it has the power to shape a brighter tomorrow for India and the world. Come, let's meet the inspirational leaders in the management and the professional team of educational experts in Ambitus World School.
My journey in Ambitus World School has been very good since I joined here. And Cambridge curriculum is really amazing. Like it twists your way of understanding. And the checkpoints exam were very good and I got really good marks in it. So that was the time where I could prove myself to my parents that I'm really good at studying.
Dear viewers, after the wonderful interaction with the director of Ambitus World School, Navina Garu, I want to walk you through the entire school premises to show you the facilities that they have created. Because when I was in school, I used to be in a very small building, and today's children are exposed to such wonderful facilities that if you look at, I think you can see in my background, that everything has been curated, very well thought and curated. My first stop would be to meet the head of the school, Ms. Shilpa Raguraj. I'll be heading her to her cabin now and invite her to come and show me around the entire facility. Hello, ma'am. Can I come in?
Hello, sir.
So it is actually reminding me of my school days when I used to enter the teacher, the headmaster's room or the headmaster's room and say, Ma'am,
Ma'am,
can I
can
come
I
in?
come
So
in?
this is how it is.
Please, our pleasure.
Wonderful
Please.
to meet you. I am
Thank
Pawan
you.
Kumar from
Thank you. This is Shilpa
Suman TV
here.
Network and
Thank
Suman
you.
TV Kannada. Wonderful. I had a wonderful chat with the director, Navina ji.
Uh-huh.
She has given me wonderful inputs. So
Right.
I think a lot of the credit should go to you also. You are the head of the institution, head of academics. I just wanted you to lead me to a journey around the
Certainly.
school and tell me what is it that is special here. And each step, I'm sure there is a story
Definitely.
that comes from you. It can be
Yeah.
from the reception, the admin block, all the support staff
Yes,
which are
yes.
supporting you, and then the labs, the classrooms, the students, the
True.
teachers. So I would want you to quickly introduce
Sure.
yourself, tell about yourself quickly so that
So,
viewers will know
I
who
agree.
they are talking to.
All right. So
Wonderful.
coming to me, I am Shilpa Raguraj. Okay, been in the field of education for around 15 plus years now. So again, I believe you need to take each step a day. So as a teacher, joined this education system, and now I am here. So I know what's happening in the classroom because I've been a teacher. And then I was a coordinator, so I know what's happening at the coordinator's desk, and a parent as well, so I know what is in the parent's mind. So all this makes me reflect on every step. That's make me rethink on whatever I do also. So end of the day, it's a journal. Okay, Shilpa, what happened today? What was right? What
And the
you
tick
could do
mark.
better? And put a tick or put an into also. And I'm mindful of the intos, I would say, because that makes me work. That makes my team do it in a different way, because
Lovely.
it's everybody's perspective.
Absolutely.
Nothing is right, nothing is wrong. But how
Absolutely.
are we doing it to make the learners future ready is my objective. And
Wonderful.
happy that Ambitus and our futuristic edu initiatives is on the same, viewpoint. I'm sure Navina ma'am would
Oh
have
yeah,
told the
she
same
told
thing.
me about it. It's
Yeah,
wonderful to
so
know about that.
this is the objective behind what, because objective and outcomes are very important.
Absolutely.
So let's see what's around our school. So
Yeah.
coming back to what you checked on, how the school needs to be ready for the parents walking in
Yeah.
today. First of all, parents need to understand they need to be open-minded, and as a school, we also need to be open-minded and understand the need of every parent and child. So if you're looking at the reception area, sir, like I said, going higher, going places, that's the tagline of the school.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
Actually, that's a great statement. Actually.
Yes.
It's wonderful.
That's true. And then you have so many words which says achieve, inspire, focus, stay attentive. These are not just words. This is the ethos.
Absolutely. I
Yeah.
think that when the child sees it every day,
Yes.
it inspires them to imbibe that and move on. That's very important.
I
yeah.
would say the child sees it every day and imbibes it. As a parent, I am coming into this area. I also see all of this. Somewhere the parent would have a thought process that this school is going to work on these attributes.
ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಬಂದಾಗ ಇಲ್ಲಿ
Uh-huh.
ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇಂಪ್ರೆಷನ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬಾ ಏನೋ ಒಂದು ಇನ್ಸ್ಪೈರಿಂಗ್ ಜಾಗಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದಿದೀವಿ ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತಲ್ವಾ.
ಹೌದು.
ಸೊ ಅದನ್ನ ಒಂದ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೈನ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ನಮ್ಮ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಇರೋರು ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಮೇ ಬಿ ಆ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಓದಿಲ್ದೇ ಇರಬಹುದು ಅಥವಾ ಬೇರೆ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ಬಂದಾಗಿರ್ಬೋದು. ನನ್ನ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಯೂಶುವಲ್ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅದೇ ಅಲ್ವಾ,
ಅದೇ ಆಗೋದು.
ನನಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲದೆ ಇರೋದು ನನ್ನ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದ್ರೆ ಒಳ್ಳೇದು ಅಂತ. ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ನೀವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಏನ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ
ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗಿ
ಸಿಗತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ.
ಸೊ ಹಾಗೆ ನಾವು ನೋಡಿದಾಗ ಸರ್, ಈಗ ನಮ್ಮ ಅಪ್ಪ ಅಮ್ಮ ಅಥವಾ ಈಗಿನ ಜನ ಏನಾದ್ರೂ ನಾನೇನ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ವೋ ನನ್ನ ಮಕ್ಕಳನ್ನ ಇನ್ನೂ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡಿ ಯಾವ ಕಡೆಗೆ ಹೋದ್ರು ಹಾಗೆ ಹೋಗೋದು. ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಅಂತ ಆದಾಗ ಅವ್ರು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಬಂದು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ರಿಸೆಪ್ಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಏನು ಎತ್ತ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ. ಸೊ ಸುಷ್ಮಿತಾ ವುಡ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ನಮ್ಮ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಏನು ಎಂತ ಅಂತೆಲ್ಲ. ಅದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಟೇಕನ್ ಬೈ ದಿ ಕೌನ್ಸಿಲರ್ ಹೂ ವಿಲ್ ಟೆಲ್ ದೆಮ್ ಇನ್ ಡೆಪ್ತ್ ನಾಲೆಜ್ ನಮ್ಮ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಹೇಗೆ ನಡೆಯುತ್ತೆ, ಏನು ಆಕ್ಟಿವಿಟೀಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಅಗೇನ್ ಲರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್, ಮ್ಯಾಥ್, ಸೈನ್ಸ್ ಮಾತ್ರ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಮೋರ್ ದೆನ್ ದಟ್. ಸೊ ಆಕ್ಟಿವಿಟೀಸ್ ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಕೇಂಬ್ರಿಡ್ಜ್ ಅಂಡ್ CBSE ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಏನೆಲ್ಲ ನಾವು ಕವರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಏನ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಒಂದು ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಆಲ್ ಸೆಟ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್. What is that
Sorry to
Ambitus?
interrupt. ಈ area ಏನು ma'am? ಇದು admin ಇದ?
This is the admin block, sir.
In counselor ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾರೆ?
So admin counselor is here,
ಇಲ್ಲಿ
and
ಇರ್ತಾರೆ.
also there she would be sitting.
ಇವರಿಬ್ರು
Both of
they
them are
will
the, yes,
reception in the parents
reception in the-
ಬಂದಾಗ ಇಲ್ಲಿ
correct. So there is a process for admission also, sir.
Okay.
That is a 10-step process what we follow, which is very clearly mentioned on our website also. So the parent is aware that illig bandre higella one by one step wise agutte anta heli. So all that is completed, and then they are also going on a campus tour.
Super. So ma'am ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀವಲ್ಲ ಇದು ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ರೂಮ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಇರೋ ಕಡೆ ಐ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ಸಮ್ ವೈಬ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಇದು
Yes.
ಈ PP1 ಅಂತ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ
Sir, this is actually, when we are looking at it, it is our nursery classroom, and then PP1 or EY2 is the LKG or PP1 classroom.
Okay,
This is
okay,
how,
okay,
this
okay.
is the early
See,
years
this
or
is
the,
the Cambridge
yes,
curriculum
yes,
ಅಲ್ವಾ?
EY is the Cambridge
Cambridge.
term we give early years. We'll go
Where we
check
can
there,
talk to
sir.
couple of
Yeah,
children
we can
also.
talk to children. So we'll just check if we can go to a grade 2 or a grade 3
Yeah, grade
classroom.
3.
So we'll just have a sneak peek of this classroom. So now this
Yeah, this is wonderful. I think
Exactly.
it reminds us of our childhood.
I
right?
know
In
Christmas
the class-
carols was something which was,
And
but then
nowadays we hear every street again it has come back to
yes,
the thing
yes,
that
yes.
people are coming out and it's not one
Embracing
the thing.
the inclusivity is one,
Exactly. And I
Yeah.
see all religious people going together singing Christmas carols.
which was not happening.
For some time it had stopped. Now it is
Yes,
back.
yes.
Yeah.
That means, as a community, people are embracing. There is diversity,
Absolutely.
which is very much required, I would say.
And inclusivity,
Yeah,
as you said.
inclusivity, and then they need to understand. Again, it's a learning. Why
Super.
shlokas are different? Why is a carol different?
And everything points to the same thing that it is a positive energy that flows in you when you're reciting.
Yeah, please come, sir. So this is the EY2 classroom. Hello, good
Hello.
afternoon. Happy afternoon.
Hello.
These
How
are
are
the
you?
little ones who are in action.
What is this? Sorry to disturb you. We are here.
So,
This is your homework. Very nicely done. What is this?
what did you write? Can you tell us what did you write? What is this?
H.
H. What
Big
sound
H.
H makes?
Very nice. What's your name?
House. And then ha ha. House over. Give me another word. Ha ha. Horse. Horses. Wild animal.
I think Shilpaji, you have become a teacher now.
Yeah. See, I went into the teacher's shoe. So this is the smart board.
Smart board.
So Nino ma'am, could you just take us through 2 minutes on the smart board as to how would
Hey,
you
smart
use
bye.
it?
Sit down.
Yeah. So this is the smart board they use in the classroom, sir. This is used as a whiteboard. If you could see whatever she was making them do the writing,
Okay.
she has again used the board to
Got it.
help them write it. Okay.
Can you show us?
Can you just take us through?
And do the children also come and use
Oh,
this?
yes, they
can
also
you,
use
Can you
it.
make one of the child come here and
Oh, yes, we will,
do
we
it?
will.
Because that would be
Correct.
for them how they are reacting to
Yes,
this.
yes, we will shall, we shall.
I'm very glad because you have kept the resolution very low because it doesn't affect their eyesight.
Eyes, very true.
Because screen time, when we say
I
reduce,
know, I know.
I think this is a perfect example.
And again, the screen time when we are looking at, we are very mindful of understanding that it has to be used for the educational
Not for anything
purposes, but not this the whole day. So when you see there are many activities
you
they
call?
do. Who do you call now?
Anandita. Who is Anandita?
So which letter did you write?
Hey, shake hands
Say
with
hi.
me. How are you?
Fine.
Thank you.
So let's see how she going to write. Okay.
Anandita, my name is Pavan. My first letter in my this thing is P. Can you write P for me, please? P.
Now, sir said Pavan. So what sound does it come in the beginning? Pa, pa, pa. Right? Right? Let's write. Yes.
Hey, wonderful.
Lovely.
Thank you. Lovely, lovely, lovely.
Let's clap
lovely.
for your friend.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Very nice, man. Thank you.
See you all.
After you. Hello. Hi. How are you? All had lunch? No. Why? Why no lunch? It's not lunch. What time is your lunch time?
Now only.
But you are not calling me for lunch.
So we'll have sir with us for lunch, right?
Yes.
Okay. Bye. High five, everyone. Ah, I got hurt. Strong boy. Who was that strong boy?
I have got homemade French fries.
Oh, lovely. I'll come. I'll come. I'll come. So tell me your experience of being a teacher in Ambitus versus if you have worked elsewhere before. What has been your, what do you see the difference between what was happening here and what has happened in your previous? I don't want names because it is not correct for us to name any school what has happened. It's just that I know comparisons. What's better here? That's good. What's better here? I would like to know from both of you one at a time. Introduce
would go.
yourself so
Yeah.
that our viewers will know who you are.
Yeah, so my name is Shalini, and I come here with a rich experience of 15 years in different curriculums. So I started my journey as a computer instructor in one of the schools because that was the time when I just completed my graduation. Owing to the interest and the passion that I had in teaching, I had gone for B.Ed, and following that my main subjects were math and physics. So I'm here as a math teacher, and my previous experience have been in IB, CBSE and ICSE curriculums in good schools across Maharashtra. I'm born and brought up in Maharashtra.
Oh,
and
where in Mysore?
Maharashtra, Nagpur.
Wow.
So very fluent
Santra.
in Hindi, yeah,
The
Hindi,
land of Santra.
Marathi.
Okay.
So Marathi, it was our subject until 10th standard. So that's how I'm born and brought up, and in Bangalore from past 13 years after marriage. So in Ambitus World School, what I have seen is the first time I've taken up Cambridge as learning for me as well. And when I impart that learning to my children, it has been a wonderful experience because how we have started here is through a training in Vijayawada. Our management, they have supported us because they knew that we have different backgrounds, but then Cambridge experience matters a lot. So they trained us for 1 week's time over there, and that's how we started.
So my name is Irene, and I'm the English mentor here at Ambitus World School. I was born here in India, in Kerala, but I was raised outside of India. So I was raised in Saudi Arabia, then I did my high schooling in Bahrain, then I came back here again.
So you're a globetrotter.
Yeah, you could say that. Whether it's out of my choice or not is secondary, I would say. But yeah, I've been around the world as well. So it's my first, I would say it's my second year in teaching now. I've done volunteering teaching before. I've worked as an activity leader as well. So quite a difference when it comes to number of years. I would like to think that I'm a fresh set of eyes to look at things.
With a fresh perspective too.
Exactly, right? So that's what I'm here for showing things that could be done differently.
Wonderful, wonderful.
So I teach English, like I just mentioned. And here at Ambitus, I have to say it's probably one of the schools where I've given the freedom to try things out in class and to involve students in that process as well. So it's a collaborative learning environment.
It's wonderful. I think one parting question would be, when you come here, you come from a different learning environment, and here you adapt. So this training transition process and the training, is it helping you? What the FEI they do? So how much is it helping you?
Of course, we have our strict training dates as well when the school is out. But we also are given opportunities to train whenever we are free or we want to take it up by ourselves. So I think that sort of flexibility also helps teachers to plan that work-life balance better, because we are not given a strict timing on, okay, you should complete this training by now. Rather, we're given that time.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, sir.
Pleasure meeting you, and I
Nice
hope
meeting
to see you again and again. We'll meet again next year. Thank you so much. Wonderful meeting you. Thank you. A lovely set of teachers you have. I think they are so dedicated that it will be great. So I also know that parents, when they send their wards here, they are also very concerned about the safety while in, or when they are here and when they get back home. So I would like to, I'm seeing the vans there. So I'd like to know what kind of safety procedures you are adopting for the children and the parents, because more than children are happy. I got a bus, I'll jump into it. But it is the parents who are concerned that in transit, how safe is my child? Because we have seen, right, many accidents happen. Are the drivers tested periodically? Do that? Because I have seen this. I cannot say that on camera, but there have been instances where to drive, but still they have gone and they have had accidents. So how do you curb this so that the parents feel, oh,
My
they
child is in safety.
absolutely yes.
So now to throw some light on that, sir, every transport, the bus, the winger, all are GPS enabled. Okay, that can be tracked by the parent by our school ERP, which is AWS Scan. Okay, they would get to know where the bus is. Once, say example, from point one to till the child reaches the school, the GPRS is working, so you can track it. That is about having that system in place. Number two, when we are looking at drivers, yes, that is very important point, I would say. There are checks randomly done by the transport in charge to check with that, the breath analyzer test. All that is in place and checked also. So it is sometimes randomly done. So the transport in charge would do it early morning when they're, which is very important. When he is taking the bus, he would do it. And number three, we have escorts in the buses also.
Okay.
It's just not the driver.
Escorts are male and female both?
Female escorts. Female escorts in the buses. So again, safety is the prime importance, I would say. In the classroom, I have my teachers. I should have the same thing in the school buses also. So we have an escort. So you can just check the buses.
How many buses do you have?
We have 5, sir. 1 to 4.
So while in the ground, while they are playing, there are instances where they might fall. So what kind of ecosystem you have built that if there is an injury, how soon it can be looked at so that the other children, safety again,
Yes,
parents
we are
will,
back to safety. Yes.
safety again,
Yes,
yeah.
yes. So
While
let's-
playing, that was while
playing.
transporting.
I know. This is while playing. Again, sir, when let's take an example of skating as an example, I would
Yeah.
say the skating is there. It's there actually.
Hmm.
All the equipments what they are supposed to wear is mandatorily to be worn.
Okay.
Point one.
Hmm.
So they wear their helmets, they wear their leg gear, and they are wearing their
Armbands and yeah, elbow
and all
protection.
that. The coach is also there to take the
Okay,
skating classes.
okay.
However, given all of this, accidents may happen.
It may happen.
Yeah,
It's
accidents may happen. So we have
that's
to
why
be
it is called as an
informed.
accident.
That's why it's called, and it cannot be planned.
Planned, yeah, exactly. I think you have all the sports covered, right?
Yes.
So I think this is a volleyball.
Yes,
volleyball.
we have
That's a
basketball.
shuttle.
Yes.
That's a tennis one.
Yes.
This is shuttlecock,
Yes.
and then you have
That's the
basketball,
That's
skating
used for
ring.
skating, and
Yeah.
that side we have swimming pool,
Hmm.
and we have the athletic track.
But great, I think it's a great journey. I can see that all of you collectively are giving something to the students, and their holistic growth is definitely possible. And I'm sure that they are going to be future leaders
Yes.
because what they are learning here, if they implement it to the team, I think you have a great set of future leaders coming in.
I would
and-
say we are in safe hands because
Abs-
they would be the leaders who
Absolutely,
would take
absolutely,
tomorrow
absolutely.
ahead, right? So what am I going to give to the community? Something as an adult, I always feel, what are you
Absolutely.
doing differently today to make the student feel happy
Absolutely, and better.
and
all the
better? I agree
Absolutely.
on that. I
And I-
just hope we give a better tomorrow for all the
Absolutely.
students, I would say. And parents need to understand that giving what best is the lookout of a school as well and as a parent. So both of us
And
need to
and
work
from
together.
Suman TV, we will ensure that whatever good things that you do, we are there to come and actually take that message to the public. So Suman TV network, not just here, na?
Yeah.
Actually Telangana, Andhra Pradesh, Suman TV Telugu is very
Sir.
popular.
Yes, yes.
We have presence in Australia, US, Singapore, Middle East. I think this will be seen by many people.
Very true.
So the message to all of them is that wherever you are, if you are coming to Bangalore and you want to make your life here, I think your kids who are already exposed to some kind of a international education system can actually come and continue here without any hindrance,
Very
because this is that kind of a class where it is a global thing.
Yes.
I think great. I think the next step would be we would like to see your lab
Yes,
and
sir, we
also
will, we will.
your dance class and
Yes.
couple of them.
Hello everyone, I'm Madhu from Ambitus World School. And plus, the teachers here are kind, friendly, and help us understand when we don't. I feel proud to be an Ambitarian here in this school. This is Madhu from Grade 6 Alpha signing off. Thank you.
Ambitus is providing the most modern science lab in the school, where children have the opportunity to express their creative thoughts by experimenting and guidance by the teachers. Creative thoughts are enhanced when art joins the ballet. At Ambitus, dancing and singing are encouraged, which make the child very happy and instill a sense of completeness. Indoor games like carom board, chess and table tennis, in addition to the outdoor sports, bring a perfect balance in every student's days. Thank you very much.
Thank you
It's an
so much
absolute
for
pleasure.
the
I
time, I
hope
would say.
I hope the questions that were there from my end you were able to bring out what you wanted to say to the
I
public.
hope I was able
Oh,
to,
absolutely,
you know.
no doubt about it.
I mean, it's again letting the, the viewers or anybody who would to know what is a school and what are we doing which makes us stand apart. Not from other schools, but what makes us stand apart, I would say.
Absolutely.
If that has been reaching the viewers, we would be really happy.
So
Yeah?
thank you.
Thank you
I
so
think
much.
this segment we will end it here.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much. It's
Thank
an
you, sir.
absolute pleasure talking
Thank you.
to
It was
you.
my pleasure.
And
too.
Vikshakare, I think you heard Shilpaji. One of the best tours in educational institutions that I've had is here. So thank you very much.